And a very good day to you all and all from me, Abdul Rash Banja. Having just been introduced to my diverse business capabilities, I might add that ever since I was requested by that man Schuster to relate to you all the unforeseen circumstances surrounding this motion picture, I am now also freelance voice recording artist. But unfortunately today is Saturday, which means that I am off duty. However, hang in there, my friends. Don't go away, cause I'll be back.
Whoa, 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 Schucks. Whoa, 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 Schucks. Whoa, 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 Schucks. It's Schuster. He's a darling, a devil, a wag and a wit, a jester, a joker, a double-crossing twit. Mama Hen says, come here, chickie, you cocky little rooster. Whoa, 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 Schucks. It's Schuster. Deceiver, the speeder, ready with the rag, a prankster, a crankster, game for a gag.
93.
Whoa, whoa, Schucks, it's Schuster. Jester, a joker, a double-crossing twit. It's Schuster.
Laat wij, kwagga!
He's a darling, a devil, a wag and a wit, a jester, a joker, a double-crossing twit. Mama Hen says, come here, chickie, you cocky little rooster. Whoa, Schucks, it's Schuster. The rugby protesters say, we don't want Nas. The Springboks selectors, they give Nas a pass. For a new Benny Osler from way back when. But who's that new fly half, the new number 10? He's a darling, a devil, a wag and a wit, a jester, a joker, a double-crossing twit. Mama Hen says, come here, chickie, you cocky little rooster. Whoa, Schucks, it's Schuster. Deceiver, the speeder, ready with the rag, a prankster, game for a gag. Airship to control, there's a 40-watt booster. Whoa,
He's a darling, he's a devil, he's a wag, he's a wit, he's a jester, but above all, he's a joker. The inimitable Leon Schuster is lurking and prowling to catch you unawares, but only if you are ready and willing to take the bait. Dis hy, die groot kieliebakkkonkelaar, wat enigiemand met die slapste riem sal vang.
Maar hoor jy nie 'n boot daar nie? Hoor jy nie 'n boot daai kant toe?
Dis pragtige kapoot daai. Moet ek hier, man? Jy's oor my lyne, man.
Wat die lyne ons van
Jy vat hier jou bloody.
Hey, gentlemen! That is no fishing, that is for the boats, okay?
Ja, jy kom op plek raak met jou boot en loop weg, man.
That thing comes in my prop from your lines, it's all damaged. You don't pay, I pay. Hey, met jou plat, give my line af en weg.
Hey, you moet check your bloody water. Moet check your bloody water. Hey, weg aan op jou. Hey, weg aan op broer. Kom eens zo, kom, doe ik zoveel bloed neer, jou.
okay?
Get out of here!
You get your line in biting. And I can control the plant type, you get me? You get the line in my property. Hey, I'm getting the hell out of here, man. Don't worry, I'll be back.
If he's not stealing your sense of humor, he's laying his hands, his treacherous hands, on your merchandise.
Take that soap out of your head.
What soap?
Take that hat off. You've stolen soap. I'm going to report you.
What it?
Put it back.
What?
That soap.
I got no...
What is that?
That's Leon Schuster. Ons is bezig met 'n rolprent.
Leon, jy het my gevang.
It's Schuster!
Ach, eigen maase, dis mos die ferry. As die province jol is, die Vrystaat was jol. And by the way, why should I pay toll?
Is die manne reg vir die rugby vanmiddag?
Ja, meneer.
Ja.
Wat gaan er nou aan, meneer?
Nee, kyk, om die voorreg, dit is 'n nuwe bestaande munisipale regulasie vir die voorreg om die pad te gebruik, moet u vir my R5 betaal.
Nee, ek gaan nie betaal nie.
Ekskuus.
Nee, ek gaan nie betaal nie, meneer.
Julle het reeds hierdie pad gebruik.
Ons het dan nie 'n pasie auto kry nie. Hoe kan meneer nou sulke dinge praat nou?
Waar moet my vrou en my kinders
Maar
kos
meneer kan
kry?
mos nie sulke dinge nou praat van kinders en vrou nie.
Soos hulle sê, hard lines. Hard lines.
Nee, maar ons verstaan nie.
Ja. Meneer, dankie. As julle vir my nou beloof julle skryf vanmiddag vir die Vrystaat, kan julle nou hier deur.
Dat is meneer kom hulle geld maak hierso.
Ekskuus.
Daar kom meneer geld maak hierso.
Waarmee?
Omdat meneer sê Vrystaat wat dag.
Dis reg.
Nee, weet jy so dinge meneer. Nou waar moet meneer aan wat dan blou streep hier?
Nee, wel, dit is die WP rugby in Israel. Skryf gou vir my Vrystaat. Dan
Ja, maar Vrystaat!
Almal saam. Vrystaat.
Vrystaat, ek wil deur gaan.
Vrystaat.
Vrystaat, ek wil deur gaan.
Ek het mos bekyk.
Ja, maar jy gaan nie inkom voor nie deur 'n tolhek is vandag. Ja, man, as PB praat met ons luister, meneer. Ekskuus.
Hierdie ding gaan storings afgee, that's for sure. Ek sal betaal.
Hoekom dink jy gaan dit storings af?
Ja, Picat sal oor die
Kyk, dit kom van EW de Klerk af direk.
Is dit?
Ja.
Ja, maar goed, dat jy maar net my kaartjie kry, ek nog hy.
Wou daar die krawe weet jy wat die dood is hier aangaan nie man.
Wie?
Daar die krawe nie.
Kruiven.
Wat sê jy? Nee,
Hierdie geld gaan alles vir dokter Kruiven.
dokter kry nie geld nodig nie.
Ekskuus. Ja, is omtrent so erg, ja.
Nee, hy is bullshit.
Hey, raad hulle camera, man. Hey, die was die camera daar in daai. Raad hulle camera.
Paying toll was bad enough, but having to denounce your province is the ultimate shame. Once again, it was Schuster's game, for the gas in the bottle was harmless oxygen. On the other side of the Orange River, though, many people might have been delighted that Leon Schuster had muffled province with this handy new device.
Daar is geweldige klagtes by mense rondom Nieuweland dat hier elke Saterdagmiddag 'n geweldige skreeuery en 'n uitjouery aan die gang is. Wat beteken dat die mense in die omgewing glad nie rus kry nie, jy verstaan. Skryf vir my province asseblief tog in daardie apparaatjie van my.
Meneer nou serieus?
Ek is heeltemal ernstig, meneer. Skree net vir ek het ook 'n werk om te doen. Skryf vir my, dankie. Province op u hartste.
Province!
Kyk waar staan u lesing, meneer, op 50,27 OMDPK's per minuut. Ek is baie jammer, ek kan u nie hier laat ingaan vanmiddag voordat ek u nie onderwerp aan ons onderdrukkingsstemprogram. waardeur ek vir jou 'n bietjie helium gas gee, wat die stembande vir 'n 80 minute totaal gaan verdoof.
80 minute?
Ja, hou hom net vir my om die gesig en haal vir my diep asem wanneer ek sê u moet asseblief tog.
Maar dan gaan ek aan die probleem hê.
Dan sal u nie kan skree vanmiddag nie, want ek het mos nou gesien hoe hard u skree hier. So ek is jammer hieroor, maar dit staan daar regulasies. Haal vir my asem. Baie dankie. Skree nou vir my province. Dis beter, baie dankie. Stap maar neer. Stap maar neer. Middag meneer. Het u gehoor wat ek vir die meneer verduidelik het?
Ek skree glad nie. Jy moet eer my waarheid. Ek skree glad nie.
Nooit as jy by
Ek sit maar net daar in die voeltjie sit en kyk van. Kyk maar net hoe die speel aangaan.
Maar jy skree,
Ek skree glad nie.
jy baie eerlik hierom.
Ek is eerlik.
Wel, ek is nogtans geforseerd om hierdie toets op u te doen. Goed, so ek wil nogtans sê dat u vir my op u hartste moet skree province.
Province,
Ekskuus?
province,
Is dit die hardste?
province,
Nee, op
Province.
op die hardste.
province.
Is dit so hard?
Ja, dat is my hart. Province.
Is dit die hardste wat...
Ja, ek skree omdring nooit nie.
Okay, shout province now.
Province.
Okay.
Die is oop, ek het hulle uitmekaar.
Skree nou van my.
I do say, old chap, it's such a pleasure having you here and having you on.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What is your name, please?
My name is Abdullah Solomon.
Abdullah Solomon. Abdullah, just stand there for a while, please.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Abdullah Solomon. You may proceed, Mr. Solomon.
Sure.
Marguerite Harper. Okay, just stand there for me, Marguerite, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Marguerite Harper. Walk down there, please.
That Frenchman Schuster stops at nothing. This time he has reached for the stars, South Africa's sports stars, promising them heaven and giving them hell.
Now, what we intend doing, we take South African sportsmen because we have got a marketing organization and a traveling agency. We take them over, we make the brochure. You would like to see that, what I've got in mind? Just hold on, please. Hello, Nicole. Bring me the brochure, the beachcomber one. Thank you. Okay.
Because I also do fishing, which...
The marlin fishing? Oh, of course, that is, but January, February is a bit quiet for that, thank you. But we've got lots of entertainment. Bring me the videos. You see, that is basically fashion. We take you, for instance, I'll give you a good example. You go 3 days, come back, go 3 days again, maybe. Okay, midweek, not a problem. But other times, maybe a little bit of a problem. It's not midweek. Oh, depend. Oh, sorry, excusez-moi.
Do you normally work like this?
Yes, we work like this. Why, is there anything wrong with it?
No.
Enjoy your orange juice.
Thank you.
Now, to the other hand.
So, what you say about video? Video is okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, you think you go along with this scheme?
Yes, if it's...
Profitable enough. You like to be in film. You ever been in film?
I don't know, but there could be a chance I'm in one now.
That is the thing, yes. My name is Leon Schuster.
I thought you might...
And there is the camera. François. Oui. Hello, sir. Sit down. Yeah, I'm François. You are? Sit down, please. Okay. Let Jennifer tell you what to sort of say yes. See here.
This is crazy.
This is what? What is crazy? What is crazy? If you're not interested, think about it a little bit. Okay, think about
This is crazy, Jack.
Like take anything out?
A face cloth to wipe off this redness from my face, I think. Do it.
Thank you very much. Maybe we make this video. Bring me the videotapes too, please. Okay. So that is basically what it's all about. Are you interested? For the public, you know. Very nice. Thank you very much, Nico. So the interest from your side is there. Because, excusez-moi a while, please. Photograph of you. You want to be in a film. You don't have to be in a film. You are in a film. Because I am Mr. Leon Schuster.
Och nee!
Leon Schuster.
Schucks! It's Schuster!
With the kind cooperation of Mnet's carte blanche and comedian Eddie Eckstein, storyteller Tolle van der Merwe, who usually brings the house down the moment he opens his mouth, was made to believe that this was a real live broadcast. But the audience was told not to laugh.
Jy het veral naam gemaak op Spies en Plessis en veral dink ek met jou karakteruitbeeldings. Nou een is wat ek nooit sal vergeet nie, dan is dit die rekkie. Wil jy nie vir ons wys hoe lyk die rekkie nie?
Alright, ek het eintlik gedink om iets anders te doen, maar dan gaan ek vir julle die rekkie vertel. Nou kyk, die rekkie is maar 'n gedagte wat ek geskiedelik gekry het die aand wat ek eerste keer opgestap het. Hy sê hy kom daar by 'n winkel op die grens. Nou, ons het heavy winkels daar. Hulle het ook al hierdie tils wat digitaal is, nee. Jy koop die goed met die striepietjies op. Dan skryf hulle hom net oor, dan staan daar wat hy kos. Ek koop haar boksie meetjies en sê die dame daar by die til skryf hom so oor, daar staan R7.88. Ek sê, juffrou, jy is seker van die pad af, man. Hoe kan 'n boksie meetjies R7.88 kos? Sy sê, as hierdie til sê hy kos R7.88, dan kos hy R7.88. Hy sê, juffrou, jy weet seker wat jy kan maak met 'n R7.88 se boksie meetjies. Sy sê seker ongelukkig nie, want daar sit klare R38 se komkommer. So werk hy maar.
Eddie, I'd like you to give us an example of what you consider to be funny in the South African context.
South African joke?
Yeah, I think
All right.
give it to us.
Can I stand up? Can I stand up and do this?
The floor is yours, sir.
Hey, just like my knees. All right, Mike Skitter, Jimmy Abbott. They decide they're going to go fishing there. So, and they vang visal en they're dopping there and it's braaivleis and it's boerewors and it's pap and alles. And the ouders are going in the line and dopping and going in the line. 12 o'clock, they catch the first little fishy. So a klein ding. Says we were pap alles. He says, you realize this little fishy has cost us 350 rand. But Jimmy says, just like this is why we didn't catch another one. Eh?
Maybe, can you tell the other joke you were going to tell?
All right.
Yeah, I think that one went over their heads a bit.
Ja, hier is nou...
Ja.
Die man en die vrou ry met 'n bakkietjie vir die eerste keer gaan hulle see toe. En die ou man sien nou die mooi dames wat daar verbystap met die bikinis aan. En hulle ontstig hom, want hulle is mooi vir hom. Hy het so lang tyd gesit, toe druk hy so aan die ou vrou. En hy sê, mama, dis daarom maar die fyn houtjies wat die vuur aan die brand steek. En sy sit so 'n tydjie, en sy druk hom so aan, sy sê, papa, maar is daar maar die dik hout wat die kos gaar maak. Nou, dis waaroor het gaan.
Tola, dit lyk vir my ons het dalk 'n bietjie baie Engelse in hierdie gehoor. Wil jy nie probeer om 'n bietjie sal ons jou nog 'n kans gee?
Ek dink jy's 'n moeiste fout met hulle. Ek kan nie almal nie Afrikaans verstaan nie. Daar moet 1 of 2 ouens nie in kyk my nie in lag
Jola,
nie.
please, why don't you just give us your funniest story?
Nou, please, ek sal doodvallen. Ek sal nie weer eens
Jola, just your funniest story.
I love these stories. My funny story is 'n lang story en alles sit soos dooie lyke daar. Ek het nog nooit zoiets beleef nie. Ek sal doodgaan nie.
Maybe it wasn't your best one, tell it.
Ag asseblief. Ek sal hulle nooit weer groet nie, een van die ou.
En kyk wie het vir jou gelag.
Nou voel ek baie beter. Dan heb ik zo mijn blijde zinnen weer. En toen lag niemand en dacht, nou zeg jullie mijn moeder. Dan gaan we maar zeggen, nou zeg ik zo verlacht. Dan gaan het dubbele dop druk nou.
Abdul again, and someone is bound to put his or her foot firmly in it.
One fine day, while cleaning shoes, I suddenly remembered that my little vehicle was illegally parked and that I had to attend to it. Now, I didn't want to lose my customer, so I tied his foot down. Of course, only I could untie him again.
What's that? You have to tie my shoes like No, it's just for keeping that thing intact. You know, like intact, yes.
You read your newspaper? Relax. Okay, my friend.
Just don't make too long.
What's that?
Don't make too
No,
long.
it won't be long. It's going to take 3 minutes. You just sit, okay? My next customer was a very friendly young lady.
Okay. Just sit down, read your paper and relax. Thank you, Debbie.
Then I left, only to return an hour later. Hey, sir, please, no, man. Please, I'm 2 minutes over the time. Damn it, please, man. You know, these guys, it is high time I tell that man Schuster to pull a big one on these guys.
And that's exactly what that man did. These 20 rookie traffic officers dutifully reported for their first day of basic training at the Traffic Academy in Pretoria. It was to be an experience no one could have prepared them for. Actor Mike van der Berg and Leon Schuster were given the go-ahead to really put them through their paces.
Stel je voor, ons zit even verkeerd is verkeerd. Je vlam, wat weer?
Middag.
Middag! Middag, meneer. Draai mij!
Sal u hier my asseblief?
Moet ek geld kry?
As ek gevra het vir die weermag saluut sou ek dit gesê het. Wat ek soek is
Die verkeerssaluut!
Adverteer Rogers.
Hop! Wat dit? Hop! Wat dit? Hop! 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 Dip! Hop! Dip! Hop! Dip! Hop! Dip! Die verkeer! Saluut! Wap! Trap dit! Wap! Trap dit! Wap! 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 En af! Jy!
Jy's 'n motorbike.
Wat is jy?
Motorbike.
Maak soos 'n motorbike!
En.
Nee! Klik nie, ek soek 'n motorbike! Harder!
Lyk soos 'n motorbike, instrukteur Rogers, wys vir die.
Gewoon! Motorfiets! Hop! Wat dit? Hop! Wat dit? Hop! Wat dit? Maak hy lyk soos 'n motorfiets! Harder! Jy! Jy's 'n sirene vir 'n motorfiets, maak soos 'n sirene! Ek soek nie aan 'n Fries ambulans nie, ek soek 'n speedkop se sirene! Maak soos 'n blou lig!
Weet nie meer.
Ja, kyk maar! Blou lig! Blou! 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 Maak soos 'n blou lig!
Blou.
Stop met die motorfiets! Klim op julle motorfietsen! Skop hulle aan die brand!
En nou ry julle motorbike soos vaardige speedkops, blauwig sirene die hoek. Kom aan, speedkops! Harder! Harder! Blauwig sirene!
hier! Kom julle plekke!
Gedurende julle opleiding sal julle kennis maak met 'n onlustig wapen wat natuurlik nie nou gelaai is nie, maar tot groot probleme kan lei indien hy nie korrek gehanteer word nie.
Studenten verkeerskonstabels! Ik stel jullie voor aan uw hoofd provinciaal Zuid-Afrika, meneer James Dekker.
Goeiemôre, manne.
Geef vir meneer Dekker die verkeerssaluut. Nou! Herstel!
Sterkte, manne.
Jy, hanteer vir my daai wapen. Rig hom nooit op my en die rig hom soontoe. Asof daar 'n voortvlugtige in daai motor is. Sit jou vinger op die snaar na jou papa.
Wat de donder gaan hier aan? Wie skiet lewendige ammunisie?
Die pampoen het die geweer gevat en gevuur, meneer.
Wat het jy nou aangevang, jong man?
Ek meneer, die meneer is sterk.
Dis die eerste...
Jy lieg, man!
Om nou vir hom die plan te gee.
Meneer Dekker, hy lieg. Ek het nie naby sy sneller gekom nie.
Senior van Vieren, jy gee nie vir hom 'n motorbike nie, jy gee vir hom 'n perd.
Manne, wil graag geluk wens. Julle het julle eerste toets skitterend geslaag. En as julle weer 'n kaartjie uitskryf, gee hom vir ou Leon Schuster. Daar is hy, manne.
Hey, didn't you see that Indian man? Funny little white cappy op his kop.
He, in the meanwhile, was becoming very, very embarrassed.
Well, eventually I returned to my customer, still sitting tightly, and by this time very, very most irritated.
I don't know how this thing works. I got it from my cousin Camille.
Well, get a knife and cut it off.
No, it's got steel inside here. I can't do
Oh, dear. No, make it loose. I must. No, dear.
What's that?
Well, my lunchtime is be finished at past.
Let me take you to Gamal quickly.
Well, you've got...
No, I take you there.
Where to?
To Gamal.
Where's
You're
that?
going to, it's just around the corner here.
Must I walk with this thing?
Well, what can I do? I can't. You just
Oh,
get,
no, wait.
just get up, lady.
No, okay. And now?
Just pull it. What can I
Where
make? To Gamal. He's going to take you. What? You know all the Cape Town people, they don't never seen an Indian before. Come on. Just pull that thing. Just pull that thing, lady. That's right. Gamal is just around this corner. That's right. Luister my skat, ek is Leon Schuster. Daar is die camera daar. Is 'n camera. Kom aan.
Ach, oom Jan, jy kan ook maar lekker bedonderd wees as jy die dag wil. Veral as die bordjies verhang word, sodat jy aan die kortste intrek. Oftewel aan die agterste speensuie, soos nou hier met ons groot wildjagter saam.
Commandant Jan, ons het vanaand hier so vir Koos Meyer, die groot poetsbakker, en dan het ons hier vir Willie Stroewig.
Rooi Willie.
Willie.
Rooi Willie.
Rooi Willie. Hy is wat is jy, 'n gids?
Gids op meneer de Priese plaas. Vir boere. Wat kom jagvat daar by my, by sy plaas.
Nou maar, waar is die plaas en wat er?
Ah, nee, in die old days. Ken jy dit? Excuse. Sorry. Ja,
Ek wil nou net daarom sê ek's nie 'n leeu nie, ja, maar.
Ja, ons vat hulle daar. Ons vat hulle daar vir jare al. Wat het nou die ding doen? Nou vra nou nog.
Nou is dit nou 'n gids of is dit 'n...
Die wat?
Is u nou 'n gids of 'n veldwagter of 'n plaasoppasser of 'n wat?
Wat nou? Van wat nou?
Van beroep nou daarby, wat is die plek? Oldies?
Ja. Roep.
Beroep.
Ja. Praat, ek luister.
Ja, hy het nou ook so laat hier aangekom, Pieter,
Ja,
dat hy
ek
ook nou
weet.
nie heeltemal
nou nie
vir my
kan ek rook of
agtergekom het wat
Ja, jy
gaan
kan maar rook, ek dink jy kan maar rook.
Ja. Jan, jy maak ook most. Kry.
Daar hou ek nie soveel van.
Proef.
Nee,
Jy trial. Draai om.
Nee, wacht, laat ik zelf vat.
Nee, draai om.
Nee, wacht. Ik ken snuif. Wacht.
Je moet hem diep vat. Diep.
Dat is precies wat je niet moet doen. Nie.
Waar?
Kijk, je moet hem niet bij je naaltje voorbij trekken.
Jy kan my nie, jy kan stories vertel. Jy kan vir
Enige
my
plek.
van snuif niks vertel nie, Jan. Niks. Jy sien hom daar. Jy vat hom laag. Jy vat hom laag. Jy sien, trek jou deur tot by die portenjaars. Ken jy die portenjaars? Dit gebeur ook, man.
Dat gebeuren is een man zo snuif, ja.
Koos, jy's doodstil.
Ek is met stomheid geslaag. Ek wil graag met die jagter uitkom, man. Ons gaat lekker gesels, Berg.
Ik denk ook zo. Ik denk ook ons lekker gesels.
Ja, miskien kan ek. Wat by julle eintlik hoor by my? Wat se tipe goed vuil stories, stink stories, drank stories, regop stories, vrou stories, man stories of vark stories?
Kom ons begin by die vark.
Daar begin ons. Ek dink mot. Mot. Ek het vir mot. Ken jy vir mot? Nee. Is my persoonlike seun gevra om vir jou ietsie te bring. Omdat ek weet jy is ook betrokke in die boerdery in die goed. Mot gee so. Laat ek vir Jan kan wys. Dankie mot. Ja, vir jou gebring Jan. Spesiaal vanaand. 'n klein vark. Net vir jou Jan. Pas op, hy skyt sommer. Hy skyt maklik, pas op. Daai is van jou wel.
Nee, hy kan nie na.
Hoe sal ek weet die legende is daar dat ek die eerste man was wat met eie hande met 'n kierie en met 'n revolver het ek 'n leeu geskiet.
Nee, ek hoor die vark sê.
Wat so die vark sê, maar hy praat strand, hy weet. Daar's net een opsie. En ek vat hom maar hier om sy been. Nou rem ek met die kierie. En ek rem.
Maar ik zal maar niet blijven kierie vatten. Koos vat die gevaarte daar naartoe.
Ja, nou wat gaan jy nou maak as ek vanaand vir jou sê dat jy is nou saam met die vark en dis nie ek nie. Is jy die ster van my nuwe rolprent want ek is Leon Schuster.
Jou gat man.
Jou vark.
Leon,
Leon.
Werk jou plan, Robert.
Ek wou net nou al die program hier stop met jou skeiting op die wat jy nog.
When the ghost of Mr. Wilkinson phoned, it was a very uneasy secretary that could hardly come to grips with a chair that couldn't keep its arms to itself.
Mr. Gray office, can I help you?
Hello, darling.
Yes.
This is Mr. Wilkinson speaking.
Yes.
I'm glad you could make it today. Welcome to my office.
How do you know about me?
I know everything.
Oh, yes.
I like white. I'm glad you're wearing white today.
Yes, Mr. Gray, want to speak to him?
No, thank you. I hope you enjoy your day, darling.
Thanks, Mr. Wilkinson.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Morning. Who
Morning. That was Mr. Wilkinson.
What do you want?
He just wanted to, talk to me.
Ah, I see. Okay, what's your name?
I'm sorry, I'm sitting in your chair.
No, fine.
I'm Delena.
Delena, pleased to meet you. Sit down there for me, please. Listen, we are going out of these offices. I wonder if you'll just take a letter down for me.
Okay, no problem.
While I just dictate to you, okay? My staff and I have made a final decision as strange things have been happening in this office ever since the night Mr. Wilkinson was murdered here.
I just spoke to him.
Huh?
I just spoke to him.
You just what?
I just spoke to him on the phone.
To who?
To Mr. Wilkinson.
That happens. I'm sorry. Okay. Now just read that back to me.
I would hereby like to inform you that we will be vacating these premises on the 30th. This chair's
Okay. Just read on.
These premises on the 30th of the 6th, 1989. My staff and I have finally just made the decision as strange things has been happening in this office ever since the night Mr. Whoa.
Ever since the what? Just go on there.
Ever since Mr. Wilkinson was murdered.
Ever since Mr. Wilkinson was murdered here. Okay. Just excuse me.
Can I stand up?
Hmm?
Can I sit?
Yeah, sure.
Thank
Just
you.
excuse me a while, please. Okay. I just want to get over
Mr. Peter Gray's office. Can I help you?
Hello, darling.
Yes.
This is Mr. Wilkinson again.
Yes.
I don't want you to be scared.
Yes.
Just relax, sweetheart. Relax. And enjoy your day.
You want me to give a message to Mr. Gray?
No, thank you. Bye.
Mr. Wilkinson, phoned again.
That happens. Just sit down here for me, please. Down with the letter.
Can I stand?
Huh?
Can I stand?
Now, if you can't write when you're standing, you see. What is this? Has never happened. You know what happens here? Telephones lift up. Things fly through the air. This is a bloody spook house, man. Huh? Hey! Hey! You know, once from that mirror, you see that mirror there? There came a thing through. Like, you know, looking like a bloody camera, you know? Yes. And you know, that camera just sort of zoom into your face, you know? Yeah, that's a, you see that it happens again. There's a camera there. And you know what that camera does? It zooms into your face up to there. And then I'm telling you that you're going to be in our movie, you see.
Shucks! It's Schuster!
The ability to test the gullibility of people to the utmost extremes is neatly portrayed in this little chicken run.
Wat jy vir my hier moet doen, kyk, elkeen van hierdie hoenders moet nou gestuur word na 'n ander stad of 'n dorp toe. Jy sien, daar's al die bokse gemerk. Jy vat 'n hoender so, okay? Dan hou jy hom onder die lug vas, okay, so. Dan kyk jy hom nou hier van agter af, vol in die oog. Jy sien? Dan gaan hy vir jou wys wat 'n dorp hy wil kom. Jy sal later agterkom hoe wys hy vir jou. Daar wys hy vir my. Daai hoender wys vir my byvoorbeeld, hy gaan Port Elizabeth toe. Kan jy sien? Of hy sê vir my ek wil Durban toe gaan. Daar wys hy vir my. Dan sit ek hom in die Durban box. Jy hom so op teen die lug. En nou hy wys nou nie want hy's bietjie skaam. Daar gaan hy. Hy wys, sien jy? Bloemfontein.
Ja. Die master bevat sy kop man. Hoe kan jy 'n hoender se gat sien want toe gat hy? Oh, Joburg. Hey, Joburg is jou kamer toe.
Het hy al gewys?
Nee, maar waar?
O, jy sien, nee, sit hom neer. Jy sien, daai is 'n nervous hoender. Hy sê ek sê dit die hoenders ken my want ek praat hulle taal, jy verstaan. Kyk, 'n hoender is soos 'n vrou. Hoe mooier jy met hom praat, hoe meer sal hy vir jou wys.
Maar meester Schuster is in staat om enigeen die hoenders in te maak as hy die onskuldigste mense laat glo dat hulle die belangrikste werk op aarde doen.
Sê waar moet jy gaan? Wys vir my waar moet jy gaan? Asseblief wys vir my waar moet jy gaan?
As ek al fucking heel dag so moet wees. Yes, jy, dan draaf jou. Nog 'n Joburg hoendertjie.
Okay manne, ek gaan julle help. Gideon, geef hom die hoender. Geef hom die hoender. Hou die vergrootglas daar agter by die voevendol. Staan net hierso, dan aai jy hom so. Lig die sterk op en aai hom mooi. Okay, dan gaan hy vir jou duideliker wys. Okay. Wys hy vir jou.
Hy wys my master maar.
Maar dan net sien daar so waar jy gesit nou.
Jy het 2 Joburg hoenders gekry master en 'n Durban hoender. Jy kan van doen, jy gaan seker pie toe master.
Nee man, dit is 'n Bloemfontein hoender daai. Maar jy sit dit in Joburg. Nee. Hou op daai hoender. Hou op. O klein o brein, almal saam. O klein o brein, o poekolletjie van my. Wys my asseblief waar jy wil gaan bly. Durban, sit hom gewoon in die Durban box.
O brein, o poekolletjies van my. Wys my asseblief waar jy wil. Ga maar waantoe, kyk waantoe, kyk man. Kyk jy moet hom as hy wil gaan Port Elizabeth of
maar die bokse is
Johannesburg. Kyk net die bokse toe self man.
Right? Sien hoe maak hy wat sê. Dan sê jy vir Hoe brein, hoe klein, hoe kolletje van mij. Wijs mij alsjeblieft aan toe jy wil gaan. Nou kan jy sien? Hy lyk amper soos 'n dier. Kyk hoe trek hy op. Nou, right? So die is ons vir Durban. Nee, serious man, serious. Okay, nou hier is ons 'n bok vir die Durban. Nou kry jy jou onder.
Nou hierdie is 'n equalator, equilibritrum fufi gatsometer. Sit hierdie ding op jou ore so, okay? Daar sê. Nou jy, John, tel die hoender op. Tel hom op. Druk hierdie ding onder op die voetjie, dan sal jy hoor wat daar kom goed uit wat sy hart nou praat. Okay.
So the jokers got them again. He masterminded yet another device. So the chickens could speak from the heart. Schuster's heart.
Dankie.
Gideon, hoor jy my? Ek wil graag Durban toe gaan.
Dis dood reg, dankie.
Sit my in die Durban box.
Durban. Durban box. Sê so. Jy kan mos nog nie gehoor het nie, maar ek hoor sê Durban box. Okay, ek verstaan nou heeltemal hierdie besigheid.
Hoor jy my broer, ek wil graag PE toe, maar maak net weer mooi toe, hoor. Gideon, ek wil graag Bloemfontein toe gaan asseblief toe. Hoor jy my?
Ek doen so, dankie.
Bloemfontein, Obo.
Ek hoor jou.
Dis reg, maak net.
Hoor net. Bloemfontein. Sê maar, dit is 'n oulike apparaat hier op jou. Dis 'n oulike apparaat. Ha? Dit is al 'n hoender gehoor. Ik ga er nog over praten.
Lisbeth lees haar boek. Die kinders ry die super tjoe. Daar's mele, ze leven op die strand. A poppy laat wij haar toppie, maar die poppy staan niet oppie. Zeilen met haar maatje op die zand. Hoor die mannen. Staan, sê die mannen. Staan, sê die mannen. Staan, poppy, sê die mannen. Staan, poppy, staan, sê die mannen. Ek sit en loer vir Poppy, sy lig so waar haar koppie. Is muile, sy lewe op die strand. Toe wag sy so 'n rukkie, maak vas haar moonste stukkie. En wikkel na die water oor die sand. Nou sê die manne, duik, sê die manne. Duik, sê die manne. Ja, duik, Poppy, sê die manne. Duik, Poppy, duik, sê die manne. Daar is die bootjie op. Amans en doodie, ek loer so skelmie aan en my hoed se rand. Ja. Amans en doodie, ek loer so skelmie aan en my hoed se rand. Dek soos grander, daar onder die 'n brander. Myle se lewe op die strand. 'n paar sekonden Poppy in die water. Met dat toppie om haar nekje voor die plek waar de zon nooit brandt. Kijk hoe kijk die mannen. Kijk die mannen. Kijk hoe kijk die mannen. Ja, kijk Poppy, kijk hoe kijk die mannen. Kijk Poppy. Wat? Daar is die bootjie op.
The mind of a child is a craving mind, but also a highly deceivable mind. One of the best-known characters on daytime children's television is the lovable Zet. Children believe in him, identify with the characters and the situation. So, here's what happens when they're asked to protect him and a stowaway cat.
Nou is hij nog allergisch op. Definitief niet. Wat zo vaardig vat. Zit, jy mag nie daai kat vat nie. Sit die ding neer, man. Hy daal verloor.
Zet pleaded for protection, and we know whose side they're on. Or do we?
Hallo. Waar is Zet hardloop hier rond met 'n verdwaalde kat? Hy is dalk hier nie, nee. Nee, seker nie. Nee, so nie. Waar kan ek nog gaan soek? Hierso, wag, ek is seker hy's hierso. Hier's niks.
Waar kan hy straat geloop het?
Oh, die kar is al vir hom omry, laat ek kantoor of in die straat.
Die straat is. Die kar kom, seker daar in die kar geklim met die reis om met hom weg. Of die polisie het hom geval.
Maar hy het nou net 'n kaartjie gevat, dis mos nie so erg nie dat ek net gaan kyk. Hoor. Het gesien, hy is hardloop hier rond met 'n kat wat hy nie mag hê nie. Jy hom gesien? Zet, kom daar uit. Kom daar uit, laat ons 'n bietjie praat. Kom. Wat dan hoor?
Ekskuus.
What? I'm sorry, lady. That's what? I'm sorry, lady. That's what?
sorry, man. I've got a cold, mama. Do you know where Dion's is, possibly? Dion's. I'm sorry for I spat you all wet with a snot. But it comes off. I'm from Cape Town, and all the Joburgers like they just look at me if I ask something. I can't help it with my teeth and everything, you know. Where is Dion's? Is it that way or that way? I'm sorry. Someone told me Dion shopping center is there. Dion. Yeah, but I went there. But when I get there, I must come back here again.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Yeah?
Dion.
Dion, yes. Now, don't take me away from here because I get lost. Just tell me yes, please.
Stop bugging me around.
No, I'm not bugging.
You are.
No.
You go through the arcade, turn left, and you'll find
Okay. I'm sorry.
Up that side, up that road.
Now, just explain. So I walk up to that, Sorry, sir.
South Africa's favorite purveyor of red roses, if I may say so in the words of Abdul Raj Banja, also could not escape Schuster's wit. Ras Banja supplied the roses, and Schuster baked the cake.
Today, Mr. Bless Bridges will be performing a very special show for TV4. He will be handing out these specially imported, made in Taiwan, red Terraline roses, not plastic, as the general opinion goes, to some of his most ardent senior citizen fans. But somewhere along the line, I smell a rat. And when I asked that man Schuster what he had up his sleeve for poor Bless, he said, "Don't worry, I'll double-cross that Bridges when I get there."
En daarmee blijft ek jou drome waar. Met liefde rose sê ek aan jou ek bly gedroom. Met liefde rose sê ek aan jou ek bly gedroom.
Thank you, baie dankie. This rose I saved specially for a very, very special friend of mine and a very big fan. She came all the way from Cape Town, and I'd like to give her this rose today. Thank you, Maxime. Thanks for coming all the way from Cape Town. I really appreciate it. And this rose is for you, my love. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and I brought this cake for you. From the
For
plane.
me?
Yes. All the way from Cape Town as well.
Bless, can I have a rose too, please? I've been sitting right there. You've ignored me on 11 concerts already. I'd just like to have a rose because I don't know why you just walked past me. Well, there's nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, madam, I'm sorry, but I've only got 12 roses.
Well, I've been on 14 of your concerts, and I insist that I have a rose from you because really I've come a long way too. I'm from Uppington, and I came down specially for this occasion, and I feel it is unfair towards me not to have a rose here, honestly.
Madam, I'd love to give you one, but I just didn't notice you at the time.
Well, I want a rose, and I am going to take this lady's rose.
That's my rose.
But you, no, listen here. It is not fair. It is not fair towards me. It is not fair towards my.
Please, man, just say sorry to the ladies.
Ek is jammer. Dames en heren, ek is baie jammer oor wat hier gebeur het. Ek vra om verskoning namens die mense wat die ding hier georganiseer het. Bless, kan ek jammer sê met 'n swinkie asseblief?
Madam, where should I kiss you? There's no place left.
Bless, het jy al gehoor van 'n man met die naam van Leon Schuster?
Schuster, ek sê vir Poesman.
Jy het my gesoen! Okay.
Schuster, jy mal.
Daar pas geen groot aan 'n klap met les.
Okay, wat?
Not many people know what it's like to be a radio announcer broadcasting live, while Schuster's pranks are just waiting to pounce upon you. Theo Conradie believed that he had to run the early morning show because Willem Engelbrecht wasn't available. Willem, however, was next door and the actual broadcast would go perfectly well. Whilst our announcer was about to suffer under the sweat of death, with booby traps all over the show.
Dit is nou precies 5 uur en u is ingeskakeld bij Radio Jacaranda.
Hoefcontrole!
Sorry about that. We seem to have a problem, and I'll see what I can do about it. Time right now, 5 minutes past 5.
Waterkloof omheinings en afdakke bied jy 'n wye verskeidenheid van produkte en wat donder staan nou hier? Kom ons begin weer voor. Kom ons begin weer voor.
And to cap it all, Theo's boss, Frik Pieterse, came to call.
Frik, ek was hier 25 oor 4.
Daar sy. Sê goeiemôre.
Wag, ek...
Daar is jy op die lig.
Kyk maar net te kan sien. Daar is hy. Blou maandag, 6 minute oor 5.
Nee, wat gaan vanmorgen aan? Ek kan het nie handle nie, man.
Doof jou plaat.
More bad news was to follow. News specially written by that man, Schuster.
Is dit net in Afrikaans?
Nee, dis 'n Engelse ding.
Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
Was consistently.
Die hele kabinet sit en luister na ons. Doof jou plaat en jy moet mooi lees deursien.
Wie?
Soek hierdie nuus.
Wie soek ons?
Die hele land, al die ministers.
Waarheen skakel ek oor?
Al die senders sluit by ons aan. Doorsien, jy moenie daai bulletin op.
Consistently was carried out. Ek gaan hy woord sommer uitlos.
Doof jou plaat, jy's op die lug.
Van my unconstitutionally
lees daai
of the inconstitutional Frik.
Lees.
Frik, ek moet dit
Jy's op die
for the
lug.
inconstitutional.
The time is 7 minutes past 5. We have just received this urgent news flash. It has been reported from Southwest Africa, Namibia, that a coup d'etat was carried out by the military wing of SWAPO in Windhoek at approximately 10 past 2 this morning. General Pram Chan of UNTAG and Brigadier Amikudroli Kakashpat of Finnish delegation of UNTAG Task Force urged citizens of Windhoek to stay calm under these circumcisions, as panic can cause emancipation of this move.
In real life, Radio Jacaranda was doing just fine.
It is reported that the coup was carried out with 13 Russian-made armors and an Purmurvur supported by 2 Sekskokatil Novar Zapara. A Mr. Matablobala of the FART will meet with an delegation later this morning.
I didn't phone you.
Mine don't phone me so early in the bloody morning, man.
That's a bit silly.
But I can't fix turntables if you play records on
Leave
tape
it,
and
please.
stuff here.
Mind your own business and I'll mind my own business, okay? What did you want to do with me?
But who are you?
Just, I want to fix
You can't do this.
Huh?
You can't. Please leave my studio.
You know?
Please leave my studio.
Can I just want to talk to the people.
Frik, wie is hierdie man? Wie is hierdie man, Frik?
Leon Schuster.
Leon, wat gaan aan jou?
Ons het jou 'n bietjie gat geskeur vanoggend. Jy's nie regtig op die lug. Ons het 'n paar kameras daar en ons het die hele ding afgeneem. Kom hier.
Leon.
Kom hier so, kyk. Kom hier so, Leon, dankie. Okay with that. Because someone said it's there. Is it there?
Oh, it's beautiful. Where did you buy it?
Okay.
Elke jaar kom die roem van Suid-Afrika se skoonheid byeen, sodat die uitgeleese kenners van vroulike charme met die sweep van 'n pen die lotsbestemming van net een meisie bepaal. These Miss South Africa finalists went on an outing to the zoo, where disguised actor Hugo Taljaard posed as an amateur photographer. With his ankle in a cast and committed to a wheelchair, he had the sympathy of the bevy of beauties, and this went for his Maltese too.
I've been waiting since 9 o'clock this morning. Okay, you must smile nicely. Okay?
But then the local law stepped in to create havoc, and the beautiful lady showed what compassion really is.
Listen here, what the hell do you think you are doing here? What are you doing taking photographs in a restricted security area? This is security territory.
I didn't know it's a restricted
Listen,
area.
Buddhi, you are not allowed to take photographs here.
You can't.
Do you got me?
No, you can't.
I am from security and I do my job. You look pretty and flash your bumps. This isn't a bloody fashion parade. Now, you are not allowed to take photographs here. And I'm making myself quite clearly. You are not allowed to take photographs here. Now, you take your wheelchair and scream. Ordinance number 25, Article 13, 1975 states clearly that you are not allowed to take photographs here, okay? I am going to confiscate this dog.
You can't take
because this dog might contain a contagious disease and you are not allowed to take this dog. Please. Okay, my sweeties?
My dog is...
Now, you take your wheelchair and scram, my chana. Now, the truth of the matter is, ladies, that this is not really the truth. If you all look there, into that combi, there's a camera there. You've all been caught out for my new movie called Oh Shucks, it's Schuster. This is only a joke. My name is Leon Schuster, and there's a...
This time around, Beauty might have been treated with a bit of cruelty. Maar nou ja, elke hond kry sy dag.
Ja, nee, ek dink hy's okay. Hy lê daar so omtrent by 3/4. Hoe lyk dit met jou, nee? Okay. Is hy reg vir jou? Kyk, eintlik moet hy as hy nou... Hey, nee meneer man! Dis is sommer verklap die dingie.
Whilst that man Schuster was off to all sorts of mischief, the intrepid Abdul Rasbanja ventured to one of South Africa's favorite political hotspots. The 31st of May was Republic Day, sacred to many South Africans. Boksburg was never to be the same again. Mr. Rasbanja went there to build all the possible burning bridges he could. Burn they did, and spectacularly so.
And now wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. For today I feel I'm gonna die. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to come nearer to have a word with me, I would appreciate it very much. Please come and talk to me. Have the courage and the goodwill to come and to say a few words to me. in connection with what should be going on in this country and what should not. And therefore we feel that the elimination of discriminatory regulations in this country should now for once and all be wiped out, so that me and my wife Fatima can move into Boksburg with my children, maybe into a white area. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Could I have a word with you?
No, could I have a word with you?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, don't be difficult today.
Why, sir?
Don't you want to be a friend? Appreciate what we're doing, take your stuff, and go outside.
Sir, just tell me I like you because you've got the same beard as me.
Don't try and bloody blow
your bugle.
That's right.
That's right, yes.
I ask you now as a friend.
Okay.
You know what the situation is in Boksburg. You know what is happening. It's in the newspapers. It's everywhere. Please take your stuff and move. I ask you nicely.
Sir, can I just shake your hand on that?
I ask you nicely.
Okay. But I'm not going to move.
You're not going to move?
No.
Why not?
No, it's my work, you see. I'm standing for something in a community, you see. And I must do my job.
Why do you do the inside? Why didn't you do it outside?
I like my people, sir. I'm also South African, you know.
Keep your voice down.
Keep
your voice down. You
What's
don't
that?
need to beat your voice to raise your voice.
No, I'm not raising my voice, sir.
What? Don't shout at me.
It's my way of talking to you,
No,
man.
Then you don't shout to me that way.
I'm a good little Indian, you know.
No.
Raj Banza Abdul.
Yeah. Take your stuff and move it out.
No, sir. Listen, no, sir, please, man, what?
I told you keep your voice down and don't touch me.
No, I'm not. I just want to...
Now take your stuff and move it. I do it by force.
How?
You don't dare me.
Eh?
Don't dare me.
No, I'm not. Sir, please, listen.
I'll give you 10 minutes and I'm back.
Okay, listen. Kijk, meneer,
I said I'll give you 10 minutes and I'm back.
Why are you so hard on me, man? Look, I'm looking...
I'm hard on you because you are trespassing on an area where
But
you're
I will
not
cook,
supposed
sister,
to be.
please. Just a happy.
I said no.
Just a happy.
I said no. Do you understand now?
Fine, listen, sir, what party do you belong to?
I belong to my party.
Can I maybe introduce you into the National Party or something? No, listen, I just want to... No, I just want to...
I'm going to f*** you up.
No, please, I just want to...
Get out of my way.
Okay.
I'll smack you, okay?
Oh,
Get out of
that's
my
it.
way.
You see what I mean, mister? Oh, well, it's your problem. It's your problem. Mr. Jimmy Abbott. No, it's Mr. Mike Skitter.
Mike Skitter's a g***, man.
You are Mr. Mike Skitter. I'm not trying to, but you forgot a bit big last time with Jimmy Abbott.
What the f*** you want?
But Jimmy, what I like about you is when you go into rattle.
First tell me, where do you come from?
I'm from Lenasia.
Well, go talk shit there before you talk to me, okay?
Jimmy,
you talk to me sense.
But I like you because you're a friend of mine.
Jy my weer klap en klap ek jou hele donderse kop af. Het jy my mooi gehoor?
No, Jimmy, I'm not trying...
Jy kon klap jy aan my nie, perd.
No, but I'm just talking to you, Jimmy. I'm making friends. Shake my hand, Jimmy. Abdul Raj.
Shake your hand, hè?
Wat is
jy
dit?
my praat jy dentlik, man. Jy kom nie f***ing hop hier rond soos 'n muskiet nie, man.
Jimmy, listen, I'm not trying to offend you, my friend. You know what is so nice to me, Jimmy, when you wrestle, I saw you the Viking. You're not a Viking, you're the Jumbo.
Jy my weer stamp gaan die fuck. Ek vertel jou nou f***ing mooi.
I'm trying to make friends. Shake a hand, man.
I don't want to shake your
And
hand.
I love that lovely
You
little...
leave my f***ing beard alone, okay?
No, Jimmy, I don't. Because you're so big and fat, but like you coming. I see Jimmy come. He coming. Come on. Jimmy! Jimmy, Leon! That's Leon, Schuster. That's Leon, Jimmy. Dat is Leon, Jimmy.
Daar is hom. Daar's 'n kamera. Kyk gou, daar's 'n kamera daar. En kyk gou vir my.
Kom praat net met die man asseblief. Jim, lag net vir my aan die kamera toe. Lag net.
Shucks, it's Schuster.
Ah, and here's a different gag. Altogether different. Net om te wys dat hoaxwyn pure sout en asyn is. Nie almal weet hoe 'n TV-advertensie gemaak word nie. So what Leon Schuster did was to set up a studio very close to the real thing. And as director of the advertisement, he sat back to enjoy the fruits of the jest. The participants were made to believe they were reading their words for real, and that the wine was better than the best of the vine.
Gesondheid. Salig soos nektar op die tong.
Okay,
The rehearsal was great. Randall went for his makeup, giving Schuster time to stage the perfect setup. And here we go for the real thing.
Die province, 'n nuwe sensasionele hoaxwyn. Man, wat 'n sensasie. Dis lekker, lekker. Lekker soos 'n cracker. Nuwe hoaxwyn. Gesondheid. Nie salig op die tong nie.
Hallo, ek is Paul. En ek is 'n Kaapmens en hier in die geveste is daar 3 dinge wat saak maak. Goeie kos, goeie rugby en 'n goeie wyn. Ja, nee. Dis die lekkerste lê in die Kaap soos ons skryf, die provinsie se nuwe sensasie. Houtwyn. Man, wat 'n sensasie. Dis 'n lekker. Ja, net 'n cracker. Houtwyn. Gesondheid. Salig. Soos nektar op die tong. Doe het met een zoek. Ik vind het water.
Man, wat 'n sensasie. Dis lekker, lekker, ja, lekker. Soos 'n cracker, nuwe hoaxwyn. Gesondheid. Nee, dis de sterk wyn wat jy nou gegee het. Salig soos nektar op die tong. Nee, ek kan nie smile, die wyn is bitter. Is dit gif? Die wyn is bitter, dis niks lekker nie. Dit smaak ook soos levensessens. Wat het jy daar my wyn gesit?
Asyn en sout.
Ja, like it. Jy het my lekker gevangen, ek is 'n kerkmens.
It's Schuster!
This was to be a dramatic scene in a film. It needed a house that was blown sky high and a plunger to effect just that. But our explosives operator and rookie fireman were not to know that everything from their apparatus to their status would be at stake. Explosives expert Dawie Van Heerden did know.
Controle doen na by die huis. Sien dat alles in orde is met die drade en die ontploffings. Niemand moet aan die ding druk nie. As die ding ingedruk op ek is binne in die huis en dan sien ek my gat. Nie meer hoor. Reg. Sit julle ding oppas, hoor. Ek kan ek kyk hier so. Draad lyk reg hier so.
And to put the cherry on the top, Abdul Razbanja was there to make sure that the action started long before it was scheduled to happen.
Hey, good morning, my friend. Man, I'm a bit lost. You see, this is not my country. I'm looking for honeydew leather and upholstery. I'm looking for shoe shinings equipment for my shoes, you know. But maybe this gentleman can help me. Yes, No, look at that. You see, that's my business. You must take pride in your job. Don't you take pride in your shoes? Look at that, man.
It's just
No, look at my shoes. Okay, also a bit of dust, but I clean them for you one time, eh? 50 cents GST.
Unnoticed, Dawie left the house.
And I make you sit on my little box. You sit down on a little box like that. Oh, shit! Oh, no! No! Hey, I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, no.
Hey, candid! Zo'n contractje naar zijn man in hij is! Hey, kom help eens op! Kom help eens op! Ik reis man even met de goed uit. Heel gewoon trekken op met de zeestof! Kom, mas, kom! Los hij dan! Stop erop! Ik kan niks zien op beneden. Als moet spijt, kom! De boys is goed vandaag. Kom die lijnen, we trekken liever naar jou toe. Go! Oké, je wat, right! Kom, ik speel erin en ik krijg hem vast! Hurry, speel vast! Stop vast, kom! Los, kom! Wacht, kom eens op, kom! Dat ik eens keer, dan druk je die dan af en je houdt onder de VOC. De broek! Klaar, kom aan, blij dan! Oké, dat is weer keer, oké. Hier is oké, je rit op, oké, geef aan, dat is keer!
Suddenly, the big chief arrived, and everyone tried to explain his way out of this enormous mess.
I tell you no! No, listen!
Ken je hier, man? Johnny! Kijk, ken je hier, man? Hier ken je hier, man! Dat is Leon Schuster, man! Dat is alles een goed!
Hallo, Johnny!
Shucks! It's Schuster! He's a darling, a devil, a wag and a wit, a jester, a joker, a double-crossing twit. While my head says, come here, chickie, you cocky little rooster. Shucks! It's Schuster! Deceiver, misleader, ready with the rag, a prankster, a crankster, game for a gag, airship to control, there's a faulty rocket booster. Shucks! It's Schuster! Janie Peroxide is typing her lines, holding the breath of the friends of the times. But what did she see when she opened her door? Asleep on the carpet, flat on the floor. He's a darling, a devil, a wagon, a wit, a jester, a joker, a double-crossing twit. Well, my head says, come here, chickie, you cocky little rooster. Shucks! It's Schuster! The rugby protesters say, we don't want none! The Springbok selectors, they give Nos a pass for a new Benny Osler from hey way back when. But who's that new fly half, the new number 10? He's a darling, a devil, a wagon, a wit, a jester, a joker, a double-crossing twit. Well, my head says, come here, chickie, you cocky little rooster. Oh, Shucks, it's Schuster. The rag, a prankster, game for a gag. Airship to control, there's a faulty rocket booster. Whoa, Shucks. Whoa, Shucks. Whoa, Shucks. It's just
Laat wij, Wagga!